got me acting out. You, all tenderness is out the window. What you do to me when the cold bites blue is straight.
Well, here's a fun fact. Actually exactly 58 years ago in April 1966, at this very school in Westall, it's called Westall Secondary College now, it used to be called Westall High School back then in 1966, there was reportedly a UFO landing in the school backyard or play yard during lunchtime. Go figure. Yep, 1966. There's heaps of documentaries for the Westall UFO that you can go and check out. There's a Wikipedia page as well. Yeah, it was actually during school lunch hour in this very playground here. So yeah, a bit of a fun fact to start the day and this video. And on that note, welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you are doing absolutely fine, having a good time wherever you are. I had a day off today, so I'd come for a haircut, and I chose to bring my bike instead of the car for the haircut. It's a gorgeous morning. It's an absolutely gorgeous morning. The sun's out, there's a few clouds around, it's a bit fresh, a bit nippy, but other than that, very pleasant. So I'm glad I brought the bike out and not the car. It is cold, especially early in the mornings. No longer summer weather by any stretch. The air is very nippy. I've got my winter jacket on, and if you can notice, the mustard summer gloves, they're gone. And I've got my winter gloves on. I'm actually very color coordinated today with my bike. I've got blue corduroy pants to go with my blue riding jacket and my blue winter gloves, and all of that matches very nicely to my rebel blue Royal Enfield Hunter 350. There you go. Wasn't intentional, just purely circumstantial. Okay, what are we doing today for the ride? I could have taken the highway and bypassed all of this, but that would have been a very dull kind of a ride, right? So instead, let's just get stuck in traffic a bit. It's a Friday, so it's going to be heaps of traffic. It's a work day. So yeah, what I'm going to do is take you through a few suburbs, so keep it very suburby, and give you a bit of a different perspective to my usual videos. Hope that's fine. This is still the southeastern part of Melbourne, and I'm going through a suburb called Springvale, a very multicultural part of Melbourne, heavily dominated by the Asian migrant community. There's heaps of Vietnamese, Chinese, eating joints, markets, food markets, all of that in this part of the world. So it's very Asian centric, this suburb. So here's a train track, and what I'm going to do is for at least 10 kilometers or so just follow this train track and run very parallel to it, probably crossing underneath it a couple of times, but keeping it very suburban, as I said. So yeah, this part is called Springvale. It's always busy here. It's always a lot going on here in Springvale. But yeah, very multicultural part of Melbourne. It's funny how you forget what summer felt like as soon as you hit by a bout of cold weather. But this is pleasant actually, with all the gear on. It's not too inconvenient at all. In fact, I'm so glad I came out today on the motorbike. There's a bit of breeze, but it's absolutely manageable. On my left here is a race course called the Sandown racecourse. So when they're not using it for horse races, there's a racetrack here as well at Sandown, in the same venue. So there you go. But essentially we're going to keep going along this stretch here next to the train station. You've usually watched my Royal Enfield in my videos along the mountains, and it really, the 350cc engine really thrives in that environment. But I guess the other utility of this 350 Hunter is this kind of suburban city traffic. It's quite maneuverable, easy to handle, and gets you out of very tricky situations very fast. Start-stop traffic, not a problem at all. Very enjoyable. As much as the traffic can be frustrating, being on the Hunter makes it very bearable. So this is Noble Park. Remember I said some of these towns are a bit notorious? Well, guess what? This is one of them. Okay, we're going to go left and under the train tracks here and do a dogleg onto the other side. And this suburb is called Yarraman. But yeah, okay, here we go. We're now on the other side of the train tracks. And this is a suburb called Yarraman. I seldom ride my bike through the suburbs, so this is very different for me. But enjoyable nonetheless. The sun's out. It's good weather. And I'm not in a hurry at all. So I can pace it and take it easy. Okay, we have reached Dandenong. This is a bit of a mini city in itself. It's a bit of a hub, Dandenong, joining the southeast of Melbourne to the rest of Melbourne. It's a bit of a business centre. There's a huge migrant community, and this one dominated by the subcontinent migrant community, the Indian diaspora, Pakistani, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, all of those, and very rich in cuisine here. In fact, as I start going through this, I can already smell curries. This little stretch is called Little India. From here on to the next lights, it's called Little India. Colorful, vibrant, and yeah, you can smell the curries. And if I take a left here, from here, you get into the Afghanistani part of it. So the curries subside, or the smell of curries subside, and the fragrance of charcoal cooked kebabs take over. There you go, that's Dandenong for you. Heaps of food choices, slightly notorious as well. Again, you got to be watchful. A few business precincts here, followed by the stretch of kebab shops, charcoal cooked Afghanistan kebab shops. More than an autumn day, this feels like an early spring day. I can smell the kebabs. I can absolutely smell those charcoal kebabs. That's the good thing about riding motorcycles. You're not just observing the landscape, you actually, you can touch, feel, smell it. So this is Dandenong town centre. I reckon I've got every single red light today. I've even got the little pedestrian ones as well, I think. On my left is the town hall for the city. There you go, another red light. Every single one of them. But that's okay. Coming up on my right here, just after these traffic lights, these are all of the motorcycle dealerships here in this part of the world. The Harleys, there's the Harley Heaven, the Honda, the Triumph, Suzuki, KTMs, all of them. Okay. I'm very much on my way home now, back onto the highway. So what I'll do is I'll end the video here today. So hopefully you enjoyed this little suburban ride that I did. A bit of start-stop, but hey, something different from the usual mountainy countryside kind of bike rides that I do on the channel. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Please look after yourselves, take good care, and I shall see you again soon in a new video. Bye bye.